Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're out here with the Cougar. Last time we flew it, it was pretty breezy, crosswind, so it's dead calm right now. So we're gonna take it out and do some flying, some touch and goes. Show you guys how sweet this thing lands. So I like the way it takes off with half flap. Just kind of get to about just over half power and it just kind of lifts off by itself. You don't really have to rotate it. If you do, it kind of jumps off the ground. So
timer start.
hands off. It just rotates by itself. Flaps coming up. The doors are closing. I did just put in half ounce of tail weight in it, so I'm playing with that. But sweet. This thing flies inverted. Really nice, considering that the airfoil is not what you would use typically for something that flies inverted nicely.
4 minutes.
Only a half ounce of tail weight, and it 3 or 4 clicks it down, so it's interesting. Let's try a slow roll here. This thing flies a lot bigger than it actually is. Even at half throttle, it doesn't take too much push to keep it inverted. Roll here. Really sweet. I might even put a little more tail weight in it. It's flying really good. I think it's getting really close to optimal CG. So let's do some touch and goes here. This nice calm air. She likes power. The nose up. Try one from the other side here. See, once you get it set in that position where the nose is up, flaps are out and power's on,
Remaining 2 minutes.
it really just sits there until you adjust the throttle. You don't really want to mess with the elevator too much. You just kind of fly it in with the power. Look at that, sweet, man. Once this airplane's properly set up, it just about lands itself. I mean, obviously there's more to it than that, but compared to other jets, this thing is total sweetheart on landing. Got my timer set for 5 minutes. Full flap. Slowing it down. Getting that Nose up on that final turn. Power. And because of the low thrust line, when you give it power, it naturally pushes the nose up. So there's really no need, like I said, to actually rotate the airplane manually with the elevator. You just get back into the power and it just lifts right off. If you get into it too aggressively, too close to stall, you might run into like an issue with the nose not coming down, but I haven't seen that yet. My focus was not on the airplane, it was like a spider or something right in front of my face. This place gets a little buggy in the summertime, all the crops and everything. Again, this is with a Spectrum 7000 milliamp battery, the smart battery. Full flaps, turn to final. Nice nose high attitude, just solid as a rock. Look at that. And you'll notice, as soon as I adjust the throttle up or down, it changes the attitude of the plane. So you don't fly this thing with the elevator. You just line it up with the runway and use the throttle. Now that's assuming you have your elevator to flap mix set up nice. That takes a few flights to kind of get fine-tuned. I just can't believe how solid this thing is. It's crazy. It's too fun. And the larger flaps definitely helped. Not that it really needed them per se. It was fine in stock, but it just looks silly. So I hit my full flap halfway through the base turn. Get back into power, let it get slow. Let the nose come up. Get back into power a little bit. See, it's starting to stall right there.
-2 minutes.
That's a 7-minute flight, so I guess we'll call it there. Yeah, you can see when I held it off a little too long and I started getting into the elevator, that's when it started to stall. You can see the wing drop and it started to kind of veer towards the right. That's definitely right there at stall speed, but it's super stable all the way up to that point. So definitely a fun airplane, and I'm looking forward to adding some more details to it and scaling it up a little bit. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, let me know. We'll see you in the next one.